Hello, welcome to my stream. It's late night talk with romantic developer, part 90, part number 99. Yeah, we one day from some anniversary. Those stream is my daily stream, uh, which I decided to make at least, which I decided to make at least for 152 days. So it's my challenge. So far I haven't missed any day, but there are some technical difficulties, so some streams were really short. Some are with some, yeah, multiple issues. But yeah, we are here at 99-day stream. Right now I'm streaming from the work, where I do some working at night and my wife writing a book, so we combine our efforts to do some work in very quiet environment, which we both like a lot. My stream normally contains of several parts. First part is my answers and my thoughts on some questions or some topics, or if there are no questions or topics to discuss like today, we I'm just talking about my personal reflections through the day, so some thoughts I had through the day and some ideas I think of. And second part, when we do some software development, not large, and sometimes we doing a lot of uh, back and forth, yeah, movement when we develop something. Today we are going to write a perfect Python, not perfect, working Python script, which will download video from YouTube or probably from any platform, but right now we concentrated on YouTube. Transcribe it with Whisper and do multiple prompts using LLM like ChatGPT. For Whisper and ChatGPT, we will target to use API, which is not for free, at least on production scale for testing. If you just register it, and you will have few months, like 3 months, for some amount of when you could execute those queries for free in small quantities. But later you need or Azure subscription or go and add your payment details to OpenAI website. But we will do that because it will be faster than executing on local computer and much more in better quality. Later we think maybe we could make completely free solution. We already tried to execute Whisper locally, which working fine for short videos, but for long videos it's like my streams, maybe about more than an hour. It used to hallucinate, it work really slow, especially on computer without graphical card. So we haven't spent a huge amount of time trying to make it work more mm, perfectly, more speedy. But yeah, I don't believe we will have meaningful time. So maybe if you do one stream and then you have all night for your computers to work on this, it will work. Also, there are some free LLMs, not ChatGPT 4, for example. It's hidden. It's commercial product, but companies provide some of their models for free. Whisper is one example. We have also something like ChatGPT version 2, if I'm not mistaken, which is available for free. But more powerful would be Llama. It's LLM from Meta, product you need to apply to for the access, but then I I I have it approved very quickly, so we can download that llama on local machine and see how fast and how quality would be response for our models, and let's see if it will have good amount of uh, context window, so it could execute our task. And one of our tasks is not just describe what's going on in video, like write video description, but also create video sections, video chapters, and for that it's required to process it pretty well, or probably we could work around it as well. So it's planned for some of the nearest future, unless you have greater and better ideas, which I want to look into. Um, Now we could switch to my personal reflections from today. And yeah, actually, I understand that I need to be prepared again better. It's something I never do in time. Again, it was a problem after weekends when I slept more than usual, when I need to go to the bed before Monday. I couldn't fall asleep very quickly. Of course, there are some events about which I've thought, and it's connected with feeling of, let me try to find these words. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Give me a second. I'm open several windows. So we talked some time ago about grace in heart, but it's different. It's not grace. Yeah, I need to wait unless it don't upload, unless it will be ready. But today, yeah, I was talking and thinking about, I can't remember this word. Oh, I remember. Such complex words that I need. Then switch language. Come on. Do I have any languages? I don't see any language. Okay. So that word is generosity, or probably even better word is, come on, how to tell this? Magnanimity, magnanimity. I hope you understand. It's generosity, magnanimity. It's a new word for me, so yeah, I'm still learning English. So in the dictionary, yeah, not well known, but yeah, and especially So I thought about magnanimity about for people which definitely took, not side of light if we talk in Star Wars terms, but they choose maybe to be fooled by propaganda, to allow a lot of anger in their hearts, and so on. And previously, I thought about those people that it was their own decision, which is partially true, of course. But when I put so it doesn't defy the fact that those people are still good friends, fathers, husbands, or wives, and so on. They probably are good kids, and it's just one small part of their life. When they choose in um, some in this life side which you think that is darker than they should, and of course I could be wrong, or they could be right, or vice versa. But it shouldn't create in my inside of me, yes, in my soul, any feeling that those people are bad or something. They could be just be wrong. They could, oh, let me put some word into favorites so I could find them and learn, because I like to learn new words. Okay. Oh, I try to yeah, say it about people when they could be lost, or the best word, get confused. Basically, tangle, uh, or got tangled, in some events, because we talked a lot about that in today's era of huge informational streams. It's so hard to maintain the one stream of truth. You should choose sometimes sides, and when the whole nation choose one side, you will feel really alone if you will not choose the same side. And those sides which are coming from top, not always a good side or side of light. And of course, you couldn't blame people who choose those side because others choosing that side. So of course that is their decision, but they're still good people. And I understand that I had in my heart not full acceptance of that. So I don't have that gift of, how we call it. Oh, where's my saved list? So I don't have that gift of magnanimity, um, or generosity, in terms of generosity of heart, not just generosity. So, and yeah, I understand that it's something it's some lesson which I should still learn in my life. And thinking about that, I still understand that I couldn't fall asleep, so I opened my Kindle application on my phone. I don't have any Kindle books at this moment because actually I read not too much. Yeah, it's and I have few books. I read few books, but it's not like everyday reading. So yeah, it's not my strong side right now. It was my very strong side in my childhood and during the time when I was a student. But when I become responsible adult, I just don't have time for those. But I could find a time to play computer games when I was responsible adult. So it's not question about that I just don't have time. I just put different priorities. But this time I decided, okay, why not read? Reading before uh, sleep is good because it actually helps you to fall asleep, and it's not like watching unlimited number of reels. Normally, it's, I don't know, you need to watch maybe for multiple hours to get sleepy, because it's, it distract your mind and it want more and more and more, and you think, okay, what I'm doing some but you couldn't stop. But reading is different. So I read some book, and I have Amazon Prime, and it's uh, provided me some books for read for free, really cheap books. And I saw book with name A Shower Habits, something like that. And even from name of this book, I understand that it would be about showering and maybe how shower help in your life. I decided to read it because it was pretty small. I haven't finished it. Maybe I read about 40% of this book. Basically, first chapter at least. It contains of three chapters, and it was about importance of taking shower every day and do it some multiple things tangled, not tangled, connected to the showering. So if you, to build in some chain of uh, traditions, yes, costumbres, chain of traditions, uh, like having a cold water at the end, doing some good breathing, even talk, making some good affirmations, and so on and so on. So, and yeah, I also understand it. Maybe it's a sign of universe. So I did that, and I did it today's morning, and it was cool. It didn't help me to be fully productive as I wish, but at least I spent my morning and some of my meetings and some of my work in quite um, good mood. So it was my reflection. It was my history of today from today, and my recommendation that, yeah, if you think about what to ask from God or from universe, ask generosity, because it's never enough. It's like love. Ask love, or like not love, but ask ability to feel love, to give love, and to have more and more space inside you for gathering and for providing that love. And part of that love is one of them, how you could, how love is very generic, and how you could provide gift your life is, of course, a gift of magnanimity or generosity. So that it. And other things, showering every day, completing is with some contrast shower, like cold, hot, cold. Of course, it wake you up and uh, run some process inside your body which make you more energized, of course. And all other things like breathing exercises, etc. Of course, it helping, and of course it wouldn't change the thing right after one day, but probably I'll try it. I am good at something, doing something for multiple days, at least those streams. Not in streams, of course. My streams probably sucks because no one looks them. I'm good in doing that every day. So I decided to do, and I'm doing, even I'm huge lazy person and procrastinator. But sometimes you give yourself a challenge and you're doing that. Okay, what's next? What's next? Then next would be probably to To start our sync, to start our whisper, not whisper, programming. So I'm on my computer. So let me find my screen and let me transition to that screen. It's good. Okay, so let me make it bigger. Projects, cd, dc, cd, local, YouTube helper, and we have Python, and we committed that code last time to okay, and we have this code. So we try to we try to execute it like we started a new command line here. It's executed already in our virtual environment, Python virtual environment context. So in that context we could execute everything, and whatever it used, it's already installed. So we could write like Python AI helper and H, and it will execute it and will show all the options. But when we try to execute something like, okay, let me increase this, it will be Control plus, yeah. Is it possible somehow to make that smaller? Move hide primary side by Control B. Okay, Control B. Let's learn some shortcuts. It's really okay. It would be really helpful. So Python a helper, and we have that download and transcribe. So download and transcribe and H, and we could use config folder underscore folder b and b control b. Okay, it would be configuration generic copy relative path, insert, insert, and some YouTube file. Yes, let's see if it will. Okay, it URLs is required. Let's open some YouTube. Oh, YouTube.com. Short story. Let it be bear, not Sunday ticket. Okay, now we could copy and insert here, and it will fail. Exception by accessing title of please file a bug by to. We don't want to file a bug, but we want to go where is my Where is my browser? We want to write it here. Hi, I want to update the code here. First of all, it doesn't work with PyTube to download YouTube video. I want to replace it to YouTube TLP library to get title and download that file. Next, I want to make code looks better, so you need to refactor it. Maybe I could move myself here so you could see. Okay, how to switch that off? I need to refactor it. Arguments are long. Let's make them simpler and shorter. I want arguments for a full process, like transcribe, download and transcribe. Also, I want arguments just for downloading, just for transcribing, just for executing prompts. Downloading, it should ask for a list. It should wait a list of URLs, one URL for transcribing a list, or one folder. Wait should look for MP3 or MP4 file. For prompting, it could be a folder, folders. I hit look for txt or sft txt files. If we have only one configuration, please don't ask it. So should be optional current code is. And let's insert our current code. And let's see if it will help us fixing it or not. So let's see. It's syncing, integrating, refactoring, transitioning, navigating, and so on. Maybe it will work. I like that it doesn't provide us output in 1 second. At least it's think about 1 minute, and it covered a lot of steps as you see. So it's all the steps it's covered. Updated to replace PyTube with YouTube DLP for downloading YouTube videos. Command line arguments. Here's the updated code. So let's copy the updated code. We will insert it in a second. And let's see what it did. Replaced PyTube with YouTube DLP. It's fine. Okay, refactor code, removed unnecessary imports and redundant code. Nice. Function names. Okay. Consistent naming. Okay. Command line arguments. Full process download transcribe process prompts. Good. Just determines fetch mode according to specification. Made config folder an optional parameter. Okay. Adjusted main logic. Transcribe relevant files. Improved error handling. Okay. PyScript full process YouTube. Nice. Download only download. Transcribe only transcribe. Process prompts only. Nice. Ensure that you have YouTube DLP, PyDub and OpenAI libraries installed. Update. Okay. 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 So let's try to update it. 233 lines and 235 lines. Let's start with main. So main parse arguments load config args mode full process output for output dir os join videos make dir all transcribed files. You know what, it doesn't looks like it has more. Yes, copy code. Okay, now it looks better. 281. So loading everything the same, so it's downloading YouTube video output there. Audio file config output dir load config. Let's look on load config. If not pass exists, configuration folder not found. Config folder. Let's see parse argument config folder. Configurations. Let's say generic. It would be all pass or pass. So let's move it. Is it possible to hide the panel? So it will be a terminal. Okay, let's hide it. Now let's hide it and Control B. Okay, now it looks better. We could make font size bigger. Okay, config folder It's a process mode required through full process and arguments URL download URL folders. Okay, load config. Okay, okay. Sanitization. Okay, let's try to test it one by one and see if we could use it and see maybe we need to. I don't like everything in that main so much logic, but okay, it's just base try to bring all the files. Okay, so now we open a terminal, control tilde that sign, and we could clear it and try to execute Python AI helper and see what it asking us. So we have full process, download, transcribe, process prompts, config folder. So let's try to use download and ask what it will need. It needs URLs. Okay. And for URLs we'll go to, why I couldn't go here? Interesting. For some reason I couldn't go. Okay. And let's write let download and the file path. Downloading URL from row title, sanitize title, downloading destination, videos, the bear and bees, accent, deleting original file, download and save audio. So basically it's downloaded, it's to just video folder. So we are creators, let's ask it slightly improve that thing. Now at least it's downloading, but I want to create a separate folder for each file, so we have everything we need in separate folders. Does it good? Is it good? This is good, yeah. So let's do this. Come on, I couldn't open my Microsoft Edge at all. Give me a second. I'm just trying to see, open my stream and see how long it's continuing. Okay, it's already 40 minutes, and 40 minutes it's good. So let's go. Yeah, I need to open such thing like that. Cool. I've updated default config pass. Mm, the next changes I like would be downloading YouTube file, not in video, over, but in videos. Main hosting file folder. Sanitization could be simple. We just need to the C developer and title name local operation system. After that, once we transcribe, we need to specify just a folder where is completed downloaded files. It will produce txt and xft files in this in the same folder when uploading file. So in videos, how do you call it? Name of the file folder. In case we want to run transcribe on CD, it will overwrite the files. Yeah, it will override the previous transcribed files. What else? What else? What else? Okay, for prompts, it will take experimental folder or folders when transcribe files are located. It should create file for each prompt with name part like txt. Those files results, notepads, again, insert, yes, implementing, and you can look for them. It will be in the and one subscribe and one folder. Okay, and what else? If I execute prompts multiple times for the same folder, it shouldn't override them, but instead add new files like prompt to maybe prompt txt or so. What else? Add support for whisper config, add extract optional file in the same folder where we have lm config txt like whisper config txt. It could have optional parameters language whisper prompt, other parameters important for transcription and support whisper again. Current version of the code is. So what we did, we just built a very large prompt which asks that model to improve our code further, um, to make it more usable. Again, I'm thinking about my own needs, so I'm thinking it would be nice not just download everything, not just download just one YouTube and then transcribe it and then run prompts on it. Maybe it would be cool to download multiple YouTubes and do this process full for them. Then, in case I don't like results of transcription, I could rerun transcription. If I don't like the results of prompts, I could run prompts as many as I wish, and it will produce new and new results, and I could choose between results what I like more. Yes, it would be text files, but text files are pretty simple to work with. You could see them in editors like Notepad++, even Notepad, in Visual Studio Code, and in other things as well. So let's see what it responded. Now it's in mostly a minute. Okay, download into videos name of the file folder, simplified file name sanitization, transcription saves output in the same folder as audio files, transcriptions override previous files when run again, prompts process skip existing prompts result files and create new ones with implemented file names if they already exist. Edit support for Whisper config txt with optional parameter for Whisper API. Here is updated script. So let's see if it's completed generation. Yes, it completed generation. So let's copy the file, go here, remove everything, insert. Basically it didn't add much. Let's see what it done so we understand and could do that. Download video in the folder. So it should be videos and sanitized title. Okay, simplified file name sanitization. So you just remove space dot underscore dash. Transcription, output the same folders as the audio files. Okay. Okay. Already exist. They will be overwritten. Okay. Process prompt and file and provide for skipping any files that match the prompt results pattern. Okay. It's fine. Fine. Okay. Nice. Added support for whisper config. Okay. Whisper config. Okay. So it looks like temperature and now pass to Whisper API. Full process, download only, transcribe only, process prompts only, notes, optional parameters, language, prompt, okay, transcription, override behavior, okay, prompt, Whisper API parameters, language, prompt, temperature. Okay, Whisper config txt. Let's go, and we have here generic new file. Oh, control B, generic new file, whisper config, and let's just put language English, which should be fine. Okay, LLM config. Oh, I need to regenerate it. I need to regenerate my LLM config. So let me do that so we can test it. I will transition to that screen and go to my I need to go to my site. Okay, OpenAI. Okay, open. So give me a few minutes. So basically you see I'm just removing my dashboard key. I generate new key. It would be still test. And I copy it. Done. And that's it. I just go to Visual Studio, insert that key here. Save. And that's it. So now we could try and see how it will work. We still want to try to download that file. Maybe we should open our folder in Explorer so we could see so as you see it done pretty fast. Here our videos. We will remove that old file and it has new file the bear and bee English accent. Okay, now let's try to execute next thing. Python AI helper. It would be what command? It will be transcribe. Transcribe, and we need no, it's wrong command. Transcribe. Yeah, folders. Okay, let's go here and copy the relative class. And I still oh transcribe. So it basically said that we could run OpenAI migrate, just update us our code. Oh come on. So for this we need to use so for this we need to yeah we used ChatGPT, but we use ChatGPT 01 preview which doesn't have the latest knowledge. So let's go switch to ChatGPT 4 and say ping. Okay, I need to update code to fix the issue. I request my code here, which is in and now we need go here and yeah let's remove terminal and we going to transcribe audio files. Okay, here it is. Transcribe with Whisper AI. Let's ask ChatGPT for all. No. Whisper is latest model supported in lower is decay. And you glitch. Anyway, let's ask it, let's troll it, because sometimes, you know, sometimes it's still trying to answer something not cool. This model is not yet available through official OpenAI. Developers looking for this advanced version typically run them locally replicate, but now Whisper remains primary model. Okay, so it's searched six websites, one of which is OpenAI, community OpenAI, GitHub. So basically it's cool. We more or less sure that it's true now. Okay, let's ask about parameters. Did that SDK files support more parameters like language, prompt, anything other useful? Temperature response format. Can you update the code to support them as well? Because right now it supports only temperature. So whisper config if case temperature float and everything else is just value. So it basically now transcribe it two times, one for txt, one for srt. I don't like it sends the same text twice to get srt and txt. Is it possible to return both formats in one request? We'll task that because it's definitely visible that we send it two times. Okay, change it to use only srt and then write a simple function to extract text from srt file. So we will need to optimize ourselves here because of course txt and srt are the same and srt is just txt with more details. So we need to ask it to do some stupid things for us again, maybe for not for or but preview or one preview could do this, but we switched to for or just because it has access to internet and it has, because of it has better whisper transcript srt return transcripts response format SRT params. Audio file. Okay, now let's try to get it all into one place. So here we replace it with this usage. Now we need to see where it's executed. Here, transcripts. Also we need to go here and copy that code extract text from SRT. I think it's so we copied. Okay, we don't need double regex probably. So and then we go here and see how we could use it. So response, content, plain text. Let's go where we where we use it. Let's close it. Transcribe audio file. So transcripts SRT string and it would be plain content, and SRT we will just add this, and plain text we will add this. So for each part, oh interesting, so you see, okay, I see the problem here, but let's see how it will work, and maybe we could fix that problem later on big files, because we will transcribe it for each file, and we create it for audio parts. You see split audio file, because if file is very large, like we trying to split it to 24 megabytes, so we took audio duration and its file size is less, we just return it, else we try to build chunks, you see. So it's fine, but what we receive that then here for transcripts it will start, for each chunk it will start from without knowledge that it's part of transcript, correct? So we basically need to increase each transcript by length of previous chunk, and if we have like 3 transcripts we should process, yeah, so it's slightly more complex logic, but let's now try to avoid it and see if it will work. A simple thing, and then we will try to do more complex logic. We will try to execute the same thing, transcribe. Come on. It means that ChatGPT 4 didn't does it well. My god. error once again. Could you search how to properly integrate the code and update my code? Let's copy our code so to be sure that it's doing exactly what we need. Transcribe audio file, transcribe with whisper, definition. Here it is. Please transcribe. So it's about usage of OpenAI audio. Now it would be something different. Basically, OpenAI, I don't know, completion, audio transcriptions. Okay, not audio transcribe, but audio transcriptions. Audio create file model response param. So basically, very similar thing. Very similar thing. Let's just copy code, go here, replace code, and we just need to remove that OpenAI because we already imported that. Okay, go here and let's do the very same thing. Transcribe. Send in audio file to Whisper API for transcription. What size of our... Okay, let's check. So for that file, let's set size. So for this file, about 3 megabytes, we received transcript and transcript SRT. Let's quickly watch what it looks like. Transcript. Okay, looks like transcript SRT. What is transcript SRT? Oh, it's like transcript txt. We received everything vice versa. And why is that? Let's try to make it bigger. Come on, let's hide terminal. Control. Okay. Extract text from SRT. Plain text. Transcripts txt. Oh, I see. It will go plain text and that thing will go here. It's my mistake, not ChatGPT's. So let's not blame ChatGPT. Let's rerun. It should basically do very similar thing. It should rewrite our files and we will test it. Sending to Whisper and receiving the answer in less than a minute. Cool. Update. Yeah, SRT looks like SRT, TXT looks like TXT. Okay, and let's now try to process prompts and see if it will work. Okay, help. Process prompts. Oh, do the same, process prompts. H, it would ask the same folder. Okay. And let's see if we have the folder in. Oh, turn on. I haven't turned on the thing here. It should be video. Copy relative path should be fine. Now maximize space. Okay, so let's see how it will work. Oh, come on. Now I complete, it's for completion. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, it shouldn't be long. Why it won't hide it? So now we need transcribe with whisper, process prompts to the single prompt. Okay, let's go and switch to our ChatGPT. Let's update so it would be ChatGPT 4, or it would be the very similar change. Now it will use chat completions create, and it should be okay. It should be exactly the same. Let's copy, let's replace, and let's remove this because we already should have it. Control S. Now switch to the terminal. Let's clear it, and let's try to process prompts once again. Description. Let's see our folder. Now we have transcript and transcript SRT. Error processing is not subscriptable. Where we want to subscribe on that. Create response, response choices, message content. Uh, okay, it was keyboard interruption. So let's ask ChatGPT to help us. It should be simple. Input the error. Please help to fix it. Search for the so we again applying some trick for ChatGPT just to asking it to search maybe for similar solution based on that error message, just to make sure that it will provide our proper fix. Because you see, it's now searching chat completion object is not subscript, so it searched 6 sites, and it's now could definitely say that it happens because response object in new is no longer a dictionary, instead it's instance of a class, so accessing elements will not work. To fix, you need to use dot notation, not like dictionary notation. Basically, we just need to write something like response choices, message content, and that's it. That's it. Let's copy the code, and maybe now it would be fixed. Let's see. We still need to fix same for the large prompts. We still need to fix the same for the large prompts. Not prompts, large files, sorry. Okay, now let's switch to terminal. Let's clean it, and let's try to process prompts once again. Description. And we don't have anything created here yet. Let's switch back. Description is biggest prompt, so let's see. It's still taking time. The next improvement would be to run that in parallel, because come on, we could run ChatGPT prompts in parallel. Okay, yes, so it's something we should do. Let's switch to the folder. So we receive transcription keywords, so let's open it. Oh, I already like it. So keyword prompts, let's add what wraps out to see. It's keywords which it proposed for that story, for the transcript, basically for the transcript. Transcript is about 3 minutes 33 seconds long. Nice. And it also create chapters, start of the video, and very detailed thing, uh, when like thousands of bees attack 216. Let's see if it's right or not. 213, 216. Maybe. Sounds of bee fly out of the smashed beehive. They fly around Mr. Bear's head. They sting him on his ear. So looks like correct. Learns his lesson the hard way. 257. Transcript 257. Bam. Then he hears a voice behind him. It's Mrs. Bear. You did it again, didn't you? She says. You lost it. So yeah. Description looks cute. Morale of the story. Chapters. And some of the description. Really very cool description, I couldn't imagine, and its proposition of how it could be titles. Now for kid, maybe it's a nice title, but even for adult, epic fail, bear temper hits back. So so something gone wrong. String Sting madness, be sting madness. So it's even for adult, it looks nice, correct? So yes, let's try full process now for some other video, and if it will work, I think we will wrap up this stream for today and do other improvements slightly later. What do you think? Let's switch back to our the bear, and let's we use something like Mr. Beast. Okay, a lot of 011 100 lights Christmas. Okay, we already used that video before in our local whisper implementation. Let's try to do now with that help. And we need to full process and this video. Let's see if it will do the full process. I don't see why it will not, but let's see. So it's sanitize the title, it's downloaded and it's in mp3 format, it's like 9 megabytes, still a lot. Maybe we need to ask it to download, maybe download in mp3 format and then compress it, because we need it not for music, not for listening, but for transcription. Probably we don't need a huge quality. We need small size. Okay, we send audio and wait until transcription. Let's go to videos and we see that new folder created, which is nice, which is what I want. And in that folder we already have transcripts. Let's open the transcript. I bought over 1 million Christmas lights. So see, transcripts is pretty cool. Transcripts is really pretty cool. And it was received pretty fast. 12 minutes of audio to transcribe on your local machine took us at least 12 minutes, if not more, if not if not 20. And with that API call, it's just in seconds. And let's see what it do next. Now we processing the prompts, and of course first prompt is description, and it's pretty big. So let's see. Other two prompts would be much faster. Okay, we have description prompt, and it's a description. Right from the start the competition get intense, but it's not all. Expect some serious drama when house take a hit. Video sections. Video section are built wrong. You see, it's all mixed. We have 12 minutes video and it's 20. Maybe we need to work on our prompt, but at least we received some results. And description itself is very cool. And if you see for titles, I don't look keywords. I bought 7 million Christmas lights to win 300k house. Actually, yeah, it's cool. It's insert everywhere some icons because we ask it in our prompt. Decorating boards. Winner gets the house. So, titles are crazy challenge. What is the original title? I put 1 million Christmas lights on a house world record. Million Christmas light challenge. 1 million to win a house. Giant Christmas lights battle. And only one winner. So because winner already decided, probably Mr. Beast decided to change the title just not to trick everyone with winner and with cash prize size. So Christmas edition. So it's basically replaced house, winner and everything with world record. You see, battle of Christmas lights, setting a world record. Christmas lights shut down, world record. I bought over 1 million lights to set a world record. That thing, he decided it would work better. But you see, it's work nice except video sections. Let's try the last thing. Let's go here and let's set videos name, and let's go to terminal and let's call process prompts once again and see if we need really work on the prompt or it was some error. So processing prompts and transcripts in folder. Again, processing description, and now we will see if it will rewrite the prompt or not. Okay, and while it doing that, because I don't know where I will stream tomorrow, it's a good practice. Just to commit our changes, correct? Oh, it's big. So you see, it's did really cool. It's create everything like description 2 prompt, keywords 2, title 2. So let's see description 2. I bought over, okay, slightly different description, but it's similar issues. Man, come on. Where you took 25 minutes? Where it took 25 minutes? So if you will run it again, here, if you will run it again, it would be the same thing. Let's see. So I will make font smaller just to be able to complete. Video, we don't need here any file. Let's add new file and call it git dot git ignore, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and let's just add here everything. Let's see, refresh. Okay, it works better because we don't need to commit videos. It will be personal for everyone, correct? And we don't need to commit LLM config because we just updated it with our personal API key. But ZSync and AI helper, huge update to AI helper Python. And we say just commit and push. Oh, come on. So we just need to set, let's go to the root folder and user email will set romantic developer stream at gmail.com, and we remove global because we want it to be only for this. And git, what is the issue output? What is the issue? Okay, your name. And in terminal git, oh, let's call it romantic dev, and we just need to remove one git, and we need to remove global. And let's try to commit and push once again. Okay, it asked me to sign in to that sync. I will sign in with my browser, but for that, oh, that I need to open my romantic developer browser. So, and here it is. Go to that, go to, oh, go here, romantic developer. And now let's try sign in with your browser. And okay, romantic dev. Okay, Gmail. Oh, come on. No, everything is slow. Okay, hopefully no one can use that code anymore once I use it. Okay, successful. So what's going on? Would you like Visual Studio to periodically fetch? Probably no, we could do it ourselves. Okay, let's verify that our LLM contains, so first thing, verify description tree prompt, and we understand that if it will fail again, yes, top moments you couldn't miss. We need to see our prompt, but for the bear you saw, for the short story, it did perfectly fine. So maybe we need to work on the prompt to make it more instructive, that not go over the video lengths and so on and so on, make precise video chapters. We modified it, and I need to look on my own prompt. My own prompt worked pretty well, not nice but well. And here we just need to go to, not here, romantic developer, YouTube AI helper. Let's make it smaller, and yeah, let's go to Python, and we could see history, huge update. So we already here, and we in generic has whisper config. Okay, so yeah, and in prompts for description we say that, yeah, it's our prompt, but for create sections probably we need to make prompt even better. Okay, let's see, but in the future. So I think it would be end for today. We shared our work with everyone, so now everyone who has OpenAI account or could go and register at OpenAI and use that helper to transcribe and execute some basic prompts on any YouTube video. We will work on improve these prompts, because I'm probably create another configuration, my own configuration, and see if it could be used. Yeah, so, and if it will provide a good result. And also with SRT, I really want to work the thing with large videos, so that SRT content, SRT transcript would be more or less accurate, because when you divide it into the chunks and then combine, a big chance that SRT will be broken and prompts couldn't use it to create video chapters, and it's something I really want to do. Okay, so that's it. As usual, I wish you a very great and cool day, and returning to my personal reflections, I wish you to have a lot of grace in your heart. And if you don't, or feel it's something to work on, you could ask a universe, a God, whoever you believe, uh, to help you improve it or fix it. Because our life is not possible without something bigger mind, bigger and more powerful creature or energy, or call it how want you like. But if you learn more and more about it, you understand that random thing couldn't create the beauty of life like we have in our planet and in our solar system and our galaxy. Even having a galaxy, even having a planet, with so many parameters they should match, and if you just one config of any parameter will deviate by 0.1%, it will all fail and it will be not possible. Okay, That it. I will be stream for another 53 days at least, and later, let's see, it would be my decision. But next 53 days it, of consecutive streams, I could promise you I want to complete the challenge and do that and complete that in my life, because I already go mostly two-thirds of that way and I want to finish. And it's really important for me because for every person who is slightly lazy, slightly procrastinator, achieving something like that means a lot. And I wish you too, if you want to try something, just try and don't drop it for like 5 months. It's a good time to prove yourself something, because one day, 10 day, 1 month is not enough. You could start learning a language, you could start learning something, you could start reading, maybe you could start taking a shower if you don't. It's all up to you, but there will be some exercise, maybe not so long, not like my streams, but it would be a really cool experience for you and will prove that you worthy a lot. Okay, okay. I think that it, and yeah, I will finish my stream. Please put something in the comments, say hi, put maybe some icon, or send me a question, or send me your reflection, or send me your thought about future of humanity, of AI, whatever. I really like to talk about it with someone, or at least virtually. So of course I would be happy if you like my streams, subscribe, and come back again. Okay guys, see you.